Most people think they are independent thinkers. Psychology says that's an illusion. In the right situation, your brain can be pushed to obey, forget, and justify cruelty without you realizing what's happening. And today, I'll show you 5 psychological mechanisms that make this possible. Imagine this: you're in a crowd. Someone collapses in front of you. You wait, not because you're cruel, but because your brain is watching everyone else first. That same instinct is used in relationships, cults, companies, and governments. Here's how. 1. Bystander effect. When people witness an emergency in a group, they are less likely to act, not more. Manipulators use this by making victims feel, no one will believe you. Everyone is on my side. Why would anyone help you? This isolates you psychologically, even when surrounded by people. Why it works. Your brain evolved to follow the group. It waits for social permission before acting. Your brain was designed to survive in herds, not to be a hero. And that's only the first crack. The next one explains how people convince themselves they deserve to do harm. 2. Moral licensing. After doing something good, people feel subconsciously allowed to do something selfish. Companies use charity to excuse exploitation. Partners use sacrifice to justify betrayal. Leaders use past victories to excuse oppression. Why it works. Your brain keeps a moral bank account. When you deposit a good deed, your mind feels free to withdraw bad behavior. 3. Obedience to authority. People obey uniforms, titles, experts, leaders, even when it violates their conscience. Not because they're evil, but because authority reduces personal responsibility. Why it works. Stress hormones suppress ethical thinking. Survival circuits override moral reasoning. Under pressure, your brain chooses safety over goodness. 4. Memory rewriting. Memory is not a recording, it's a reconstruction. Each time you recall something, your brain rewrites it slightly. Manipulators exploit this with gaslighting, repeated lies, gradual story changes, false confessions, propaganda. Why it works. Emotions reshape memory storage. Fear and stress distort recall. If someone controls the story, they control your past. 5. Attraction to power. Dominant people are often seen as more capable, more attractive, more trustworthy, even when they lack empathy. History shows loyalty to cruel leaders, not despite their cruelty, but because of it. Why it works. The brain associates strength with safety, confidence with survival, power with protection. Humans instinctively gravitate towards force over kindness. These systems don't control you through logic. They control belonging, fear, memory, morality, identity. You don't decide first. You feel, and then you justify. That's why smart people fall for this. That's why good people stay silent. That's why cruelty spreads. And what's disturbing is that these same mechanisms are used in everyday relationships. In my next video, I'll show you how these tricks appear in love and how people mistake control for care. Because the darkest manipulation is the one that